Here's a quick tutorial on perfume boxes, how to measure perfume boxes. Lots of customers come to us with their perfume boxes, and I'd like to show you how to measure the perfume box so that you get the best possible box for your product. Here we have a 50 ml bottle. The normal standard measurements is length times width times height. So your length will always be the front part of the bottle, the widest part of the bottle. So this, for example, is this way. Your width is the other way, is this way, and your height will obviously be this way. We always remind you just to include your cap in the height so that your bottle will obviously be perfect. The reason why we tell you to do this is because it's very important how you give us these measurements. So it's always length times width times height. The reason why we say this is, here is a box, here's a 100 ml box, and here's a 100 ml box. They're the exact same size, but you will see that this opens up on the front and this one opens up at the top. So you've got here the height is obviously much smaller, and here the height is correct. So this box, if you want this type of box, which is the normal box that we make, this is the height will be much higher. Here is the exact same one. Is like a coffin box or a chocolate selection box. So exact same size box, you can see, but the opening is different. That's because the measurements were given incorrectly. So when you give us the measurements, it's always length times width times height. A round bottle is only two measurements you need to give us. So if you look at this bottle, I'll show you this bottle. Always measure in the middle of the bottle. Remember, this bottle is now round, so it's got no two sides. It's only got two sides. So this one will be from that. Always go in the middle. You measure that, so the diameter of the bottle, and then obviously just the height of the bottle, and that's enough to make a box. This box was made for, you can see it's like a square box. This was made especially for the 100 ml. So those are the measurements. And then look here, for example, here someone also gave us the wrong measurement. So this is the little 10 ml rollers, and it's the box opens up like that. So it's like a coffin or a chocolate selection, or you could have the bottle where it opens up in the correct spot. So that is the reason for this tutorial, is to show you that for different boxes, if you give us the wrong measurements or the wrong way you give it to us, you can end up with a different type of box. So we hope we find that this is this information is good, and that we can carry on making you some fantastic boxes. We thank you for your time.